everybody. My next guest wrote, directed, and co-starred as Silent Bob in the films Clerks, Mallrats, Chasing Amy, and his latest, Clerks 2. Please welcome Kevin Smith.
I'm well, sir.
Well. Nice
How
to
are
hear you.
you?
Nice to hear you speak.
Yes. It's been a little while.
Yeah, it's been a while. Clerks. I'll talk about this because this is interesting to me. Clerks 2. Okay, and this is true of much of your work. You're the writer. You're the director. You're the co-star. You're editing.
Yep.
Many people, film is a very hard thing to do, are involved in one small part of the process and then they step out. You have to be there the whole time. You must be fried right now. You ready for a vacation?
You left off Fluffer, sir.
Yeah.
Sometimes you got to take care of the cats, you know? They get a little tense.
I understand.
I do kind of get a little bushed, but I'm not a vacation guy. I like to work, but my old lady is a real vacation type person.
Right.
So after we were done, she's like, "We got to go away."
Right.
And I was like, "All right, where do you want to go?"
And you don't like vacations in general?
I hate them with a passion.
Right.
I just like to land. My vacation is laying on the bed, friend approving on MySpace and watching TV.
Right.
Which the whole family can't get into, but whatever, you know?
Yeah.
I got friends to approve.
Right.
So,
where's Daddy? Quiet. He's
quiet.
friend approving.
I'm up to 50,000 friends. So the wife dragged me to Maui for vacation.
Dragged you to Maui. Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
Which is it's not my environment, because like Maui's a place where people remove as much clothing as possible. And I don't know if you know this or not, but I got like a slight weight problem. So I'm a layers guy. You know, I like to wear
many layers.
a couple different layers on top of the flab. And it's just weird being the only guy in Maui in the pool wearing his shirt, you know?
You wear your shirt in the pool?
Yeah, I'm the guy in the pool wearing his shirt.
You're like wearing like a t-shirt, like a flannel shirt.
I'm wearing this shirt, like right here. Which is ridiculous, because once it gets wet, it clings to your body and it leaves even less to the imagination.
Gotcha.
And my old lady's just like, "Take your shirt off." And I'm like, "You take your shirt off." And she's like, "I can't, I got boobs." I'm like, "So do I."
Yeah, it's a good point.
And she was just like, "Why?" She's like, "Why are you all out of sorts about it?" I was like, "Because, man, like, people might see me and be like, oh, there's Silent Bob and he's got man boobs, you know?"
Right.
And she's like, "Nobody knows you in this environment." And then we're in the pool at a swim-up bar. And everybody else is drinking like pina coladas and they got these volcano-type drinks. And I'm eating a fried chicken sandwich in the pool with my shirt on. So shameful. And so she's like, "Nobody knows you here." I'm like, you know, you never know. Sure enough, chick in a bikini wades over. And she's just like, "Were you in Clerks?" And I looked at my wife. I'm like, "See? Thank God I'm wearing the shirt."
Yeah.
And she's like, "Me and my friends, we saw you, we recognize you." Look over, and they're all like, you know, trim with ripping stomachs and cut from God's own wood. And
Right.
she's like, "We just had a bet going. Are you wearing a shirt in the pool?"
Right.
I was like, yeah. And I was like, "Is that the bet? Because it's kind of obvious."
Right.
And she said, "No, we're seeing that you're eating a fried chicken sandwich, and it's not on the menu." I was like, "I asked him to make it special."
When you ask people to make you a fried chicken sandwich, you know you have a problem.
Yeah, totally.
Yeah,
They had healthy meals and stuff, and they had a grilled chicken. I said, "Can I get it fried?" And they were like, "Well, it's grilled." I said, "Bread it."
And then my question would be, do you have a mayonnaise syringe? Can you inject mayonnaise into the center?
That's my beverage, sir,
Yeah,
with a straw.
there you go.
Need something to wash it down, I guess.
I got that too. All right, now, this is a little ironic. Clerks 2 up against, you know, some big movies. One of them, Superman Returns, a big blockbuster film, and your film's going up against it. And it's ironic because you're a big comic book fan, of course, and years ago, you were involved in writing a Superman script. So you must have conflicted feelings about this.
Well, not really. I want to see my movie win, but...
Right.
No conflict.
All right. Well, there goes my theory.
Okay. And there's no possible way it could win against a Superman, but I worked on it like 10 years ago. I worked on a Superman script, and then it became what it is, and I was so happy to see, like, Bryan Singer directed, and he made his version of Superman.
You like his films?
I like his films. I love X-Men and X-Men 2. Like, I think X-Men 2 is a fantastic comic book movie, and I love the fact that that dude knows how to make a popcorn movie, but he likes to throw a little enlightenment in there. Like, you look at the X-Men movies, and it's an allegory for what it's like to be gay. Like, if you take the word mutant out of the movie, stick gay in, the movie still works.
Right.
So it's just like, you know, the world hates me because I'm gay, instead of mutant, or check out my gay powers. You know, it's still...
My gay superpowers.
It still kind of functions. So I was really looking forward to him doing the third one, you know, because I figured like the first two are more allegorical and whatnot, and the third one would just be like an out-and-out gay fantasia, where, you know, he's like, never mind the allegory, you know, never mind, it's just going to be all gay action. Hard bodies and fluids and awesome stuff.
Oh, for God's sake. Right.
And it did, and that would have been, I was hoping for the dude would just go for like a Brokeback Mutant kind of movie.
Right, sure.
But he opted to do Superman, because I loved when those X-Men movies came out, because little kids come out of the movies, and that's who it's for. It's primarily for children, and it's a cool message to give them, where it's just like, you tolerate people of, you know, every preference and whatnot, and kids coming out like, I'm Wolverine, snick, 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 and I would hang out outside the theater, and I would just be like, come here, kid, come here. You like Wolverine? That means you're gay.
What a wonderful man.
Yeah, you know.
You are.
I like to provide a service.
Kid, come here. Wolverine gay.
And you got parents going, what did that man just tell you?
Yeah.
The kid's like, he told me I was gay. Parents are like, I knew it. So it was, that's the kind of conversation.
So did you check out, do you think he's doing the same thing with the Superman Returns?
No, I was kind of hoping to go, like, when he jumped off the X-Men and went to the Superman flick, I thought he'd make a really gay Superman. But he didn't. It was more Jesus as Superman. The whole movie was this.
Right. A lot of floating.
A lot of messianic poses and whatnot. And I was hoping for a little more gay action. Throw something gay in there. I mean, I was just hoping that Superman would throw a punch in that movie.
Yeah, he doesn't fight a lot in the movie.
No, and it's Superman. It's like, you imagine he would hit something. Like, throw something out there for the dude to hit, man. Throw a robot out. Throw a gay robot out there. Let him hit that, you know?
Knock its head off,
Some kind of message there, I'm sure.
Sure, yeah. Well, you'll get your wish one day. That gay Superman movie is going to be out soon.
I'm going to be waiting for it earnestly.
Yeah.
With my pants off.
Well, all right then. I don't want to be there when that happens, but I'm glad you'll be happy. Clerks 2 opens tomorrow. And Kevin, thanks so much for being here. Yeah, continued success to you. Kevin Smith, New York Dolls, coming to the back. We'll be right back.